Hi there, it's Margo DeGange, and it's the day before Thanksgiving and 2011, and I'm just sitting in my backyard at my laptop doing a little tweeting and really just sitting here enjoying the really nice Texas weather, which in the summer it's always so hot here that it's nice to have these cool days. I really like to sit outside when we have cool days. But I just wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I'm gearing up to have about 35 people over my house tomorrow, and I'm going to cook for everybody like I do every year. And I just am thinking about all the things I'm grateful for. And I wanted to just take this time to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and just remind you to think about the things that you're grateful for. And, I was thinking about success this morning, and my son and I were talking about so many people think, whatever you set your mind to do, you can do it. So does that mean that everybody could be the president of the United States in the same year if they wanted to? No, it really doesn't work that way. And, we were trying to come to terms with how that works, how it is that you can accomplish whatever you want. Is that really how it works? And I believe it is how it works, but I believe there's a missing component. And that component is each one of us has a purpose, a destiny, a walk, a calling, if you will. And I really think that every one of us can fulfill our calling. Doesn't mean we're gonna, but it means we can. If we determine to, if we take the action steps towards our purpose and calling, then we can fulfill it. And we can do anything that we want in terms of our calling and why we're individually here on the earth. And we're all here for a different purpose. We all don't fill the same roles. We are not here to do the same things. We're here to do different things. So yes, if you get up and you say, I can do anything I want in terms of or in alignment with my calling, then that's absolutely true. So I would just encourage you this Thanksgiving to look around at all the things you're thankful for, to begin to be thankful for your calling and your purpose, why you're even here to begin with. And in your business and in your work and with your family, why are you here? What is it that makes you special? What is it that makes you important to other people? And I really think that our calling has so much to do with others. It's not about ourselves. It's always a bigger picture. It's always about something much bigger than just ourselves. So I would just encourage you to begin to look inward and see, where are my gifts? What do I love to do? When am I in my most natural state? What am I doing when I'm in my most natural state? We're all faced in our businesses and in our lives with other people, and sometimes we're faced with competitiveness and the ability to be competitive, and we all know that it's really dog eat dog out there in some circles, in some industries, and in some arenas. And I would even encourage you to align with your true purpose by getting out of that competitive spirit. We get competitive when we're not really sure about who we are and what we offer to others in terms of our products, in terms of our services, but really just in terms of ourself. Because really, in the business setting, we're bringing ourselves to the world first. So decide where are your passions? What are you good at? When do you come alive? When do you feel you're most alive? What are you doing? For me, I feel my most alive when I'm encouraging other people, when I'm making them feel powerful or empowered, when I'm helping them to see the gifts that are within them, when I'm helping them tap into their calling, when I'm helping them with their marketing strategies and helping them to kind of take a deep breath and a sigh of relief and say, it's just not all that intense all the time. It doesn't have to be all that intense all the time. That's when I feel at my most natural, at my most fluent. When I'm encouraging people, telling people, hey, it's not a dog-eat-dog world out there. You do your best. You do what you're really, really good at. Do it full throttle, and find your gifts and bring them to the world. And I'm at my most natural when I'm helping people identify those gifts and take action steps to bring them into the world, into their arena of influence. So what are you good at? You might be good at problem solving. You might be good at bridging the gap, bringing people together. You might be good at making connections and finding ways to connect one group of people to another group of people, providing resources for people. You might be really good at finding what's not working and finding better solutions to make things work. So on this Thanksgiving, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, I really want to encourage you to do two things. One, be grateful for all that you have and the people in your life, the clients, the business that you have, no matter where it is today. Be thankful for it so that you can grow from a place of empowerment. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to look at success and realize that your success does not look like anybody else's success. And I'll ask you this question. What if, okay, let's say you have an idea in your mind of how much money you want to make someday or consistently someday, maybe next year, maybe the year after, maybe in 5 years you say, I'm going to be making, $250,000 in salary a year or $3 million in sales a year by the next 2 years, or whatever the number is. It might be much lower, might be much higher. So think about how much money you want to make, okay? Now I'm going to ask you this question. What if you never made that much money? What if you never even made half of it? Could you still be successful? And that's really the point. The point is you can be successful because success doesn't have anything to do with money. Money is a resource that gives us more options. Money is a resource that allows us to do more things and sometimes better things, but not always. Money is just a resource. It buys us options, but it doesn't buy us success. It doesn't buy us joy. It doesn't buy us happiness. It doesn't buy us community. It doesn't buy us kindness. It doesn't buy us connection. All the things that make you successful, and I would even say that make you financially successful, start before the money ever comes. Money is not the end all, because if it were, then every drug addict who's making a few $1,000,000 a year would be successful, and I don't think that's success. Money is a part of success, but you cannot be successful without laying the foundation of all the other things that make success. So if you never made the money that you want to make, that you picture in your mind you're going to make, you may make it. If you have the right actions and you take a step-by-step systematic process towards it, you probably will accomplish that. But let's say you never did. Let's say circumstances showed up that kept you from that, or you just never quite made the sales that you were seeking to make. So you didn't make the money you wanted to make. Can you still be successful? And I say yes. I say absolutely yes. If you're happy, if you have good people around you, if you have family that you love and friends. You only need one friend, and your friend could be yourself. You could be your best friend forever. If you have quality thinking, what are the thoughts that are going through your mind on a regular basis? What are you putting out of your mouth on a regular basis? How are you connecting with other people? Are you approaching other people defensively? Are you jealous of those who are successful? See, all those things work against your success. All those things keep you stuck. They keep you from being happy and successful now, regardless of the money. So if you approach people with an attitude of, wow, you just made that accomplishment, you just succeeded in that way, I'm so happy for you. Wow, you just got that new car, that new house, I'm happy for you. I'm thankful that somebody has accomplished the things that they want. And really coming at life from that perspective. Just make a decision, and I made this decision a while back, years ago, but I have every year I reiterate that decision to myself, and this year I did it again. I will not be jealous of other people. I will not be intimidated by other people. I will be happy for others, and I will not be defensive around other people. You know, I get emails all the time from people, and some are wonderful, and I get a lot of emails where you can sense people's defensiveness. You can sense their jealousy or their, confrontational nature. And the best way to deal with that is always with a soft answer. You can always reply, say, thanks for your note, I appreciate it, and I value that you did give me that note. You do value it because it gave you some insight. And then you give a soft answer that helps decompress that person, because that person has just been in a dog-eat-dog world, and they need somebody to approach them from a different standpoint. So that's what we need to do. We need to approach people position of not being jealous. We need to approach people from a position of, how can we work together? How can I help you? How can we connect? And approach life as if you are successful right now, even if you don't have the money that you someday want to have, maybe in 6 months or next year or in 5 years. Right now you can be happy. Right now, okay, you can dream about all the dinner parties that you want to have when you get money, or you can invite 2 friends over and serve a $10 bottle of wine or a $5 bottle of White Zinfandel and make some piggies in the blanket if that's all you can afford, and experience what you want to experience when you have money. You know, when you have money, you're going to have the expensive wine and the nice hors d'oeuvres. Well, start now. Make some sandwiches and cut them up and take the crust off and serve some wine or whatever. The point is, start entertaining now. Invite somebody over for breakfast. Breakfast is a great meal to invite people over for because they don't expect, all the ambiance. They just want to connect. If you think someday I can join a mastermind group and invest $500 a month or $1,000 or $2,000 a month or $5,000 a month in a great mastermind group and really grow, don't wait for that day. Call up 2 friends and meet for coffee once a month or once every 2 weeks and brainstorm. You don't have to wait till you have money to be a success. And if you do, you'll never have money unless you sell drugs or something, because the mindset that it takes to accomplish and be successful in terms of money and capital is the mindset you have to have right now. So don't be jealous of others. Start reaching out in little ways, like entertaining 1 or 2 people, starting your own little small mastermind group, enjoying a glass of Perrier water on the back porch with your spouse or your partner. These are things that you can do right now that don't take any money. Enjoying a bowl of Lucky Charms like I did with my little friend Amanda when I was invited to go to Cocoa Beach to watch the final space shuttle launch. Amanda and I sat on the balcony and we enjoyed a bowl of Lucky Charms cereal, and we had so much fun. We connected, and you can connect and you can be happy. So today, with Thanksgiving tomorrow, I want to encourage you to be thankful for what you have now, so that as you get more and more that is attracted into your life, you'll forever be thankful for all the little things. And then the second thing is, see your success now. See the success that's already in your life now, so that you can attract greater and greater success, which does include money. So, but let me say, you can be successful without money too. Okay, we got that straight. So just be thankful. Have a great Thanksgiving. I really am glad I got to share this video with you. It's a little bit long. It's probably going to be about 14 minutes, but hey, that doesn't matter. You have 14 minutes to spare. Just, sometimes it's good to just listen to some words that will help you to align and get things in perspective. So I'm going to sign off now. Oh, before I do, I want to tell you that May 25th, 2012, I'm going to be 50 years old. So the big 50. And I'm doing an event with a guy named Steve Gutzler in Maui, and we're going to take a group of people and help them build their best life. It's called Maui Best Life Shift, and that is happening May 22nd, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. It's a 3-day event. I want you to join me. I'll be posting more information about it, and we're going to have so much fun. We're going to really connect. We're going to have some really awesome sessions, and then we're even going to just chill and go sailing and do some fun stuff, and we're going to keep the price point very reasonable so everybody can afford to go. But I want you to join me, and then if you do come, then on May 25th I'm going to have a birthday party, and I want you to come. I really want you to be there. So I'll keep you posted on that. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't overeat, and if you do, then wait till your stomach's growling again to eat again, and enjoy. Have lots of fun with your family and friends, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.